los venceremos, solo un pueblo salva al pueblo. Esta rola va para toda la gente y para las organizaciones que andan protegiendo a los comunidades de inmigrantes. Aunque los topones del Estado vienen encapuchados y armados, siguen firmes con el pecho por delante. No se rinden ni alcanzan un pueblo organizado. Juntos nos defendemos. Que vivo yo del barrio, que vivo yo del pueblo.
How you doing? It's crazy. Last night was, yeah, they were just brutalizing. They were shutting people down on purpose.
Y acuérdense, entre más represión, más resistencia. Van grabando las patrullas encapuchados con metralla, cuidando al inmigrante que sin culpa el peso carga, gritando nada es ilegal sobre tierras robadas.
Rolling. Welcome in.
Incendio grande, nada, sin importar velocidades, echó la migra pa' fuera y fui a caer a lugares de Colombia, frontera, y que me atiendan pa' Juárez. Y que fui a Tamaulipas y me colé por Laredo.
Justice is our demand. No peace on stolen land. Justice is our demand. No peace on stolen land. This is our demand. No peace on stolen land.
Yeah.
No peace on
I'm
stolen
fighting
land.
against YouTube right now.
No peace on stolen
Glitching.
land. People are colonized. Resistance is justified.
When people are colonized, resistance is justified. When people are colonized,
Resistance is justified.
when people are colonized,
Resistance is justified.
when people are colonized,
Resistance is justified.
when people are colonized.
Resistance is justified. Thank you. Our next speaker is Maximo Morales with Centro Defensa MacArthur Park and LA Tenants Union Cape Town.
How's everyone doing? Do we want ICE out of LA? Are we going to kick ICE out of LA? That's right, friends. We're going to kick them out because we're strong together here. I'm here with the LA Tenants Union. I'm really proud to be in coalition with all the organizations here that are leading the fight against the fascistic, evil, sadistic terror that we're seeing with ICE sweeping, targeting the most vulnerable members of our community. Are we going to stand for that? Are we going to kick them out? Yes, that's right. And what I love about this coalition is that I think we understand, we know that there are two key things to a movement. If we want to kick ICE out of LA, that's not an easy thing, right? It's going to take a lot of work. There are two key things for a movement. You have to bring your passion. You have to bring your anger. You have to bring your rage. Yes? But you also have to bring your brain, okay? We have to think about what we're going to do. We have to bring our strategy. We have to bring our tactics. This is a war. Am I right? Yeah. That's right. And so to war, you need to bring your strategy and your tactics. And what I like about this coalition is that I think we know, we understand that, look, we can scream and shout, we can go pressure electeds, we can go to City Hall. We have to do all these things. But the way we're really gonna win is by building community. You understand? This is the key thing to a movement. Anger, passion, yes, but do the work daily, every single day. Get to know your neighbors, integrate them into the movement, because that movement is gonna be the movement that is able to organize, unite, uplift these demands that we have and win. That's right, if we want to boycott Home Depot, then we need the whole Barrio out here doing it with us. So the work, guys, is daily. With Los Angeles Tenant Union, we've been out here since the beginning of the raids. We have, I don't know if you saw, we have these little tents nearby the Home Depot. This is our contribution to the coalition-wide effort to patrol our areas, to keep our community safe. We set up these tents, and we begin at 7 a.m. every single morning, presence here, in order to defend our community, to be able to respond really quickly when we see things happening in the raid that occurred, for example, earlier, the Penske raid, right? We were able to respond quickly. We were able to get that footage along with other members of the coalition. We were able to get that footage, able to connect with the vendors that needed the help, okay? And that's why we need that daily presence. So I'm inviting you guys to that daily presence. When we do that, we get to meet our neighbors, and we have to understand that this crisis is not just a political crisis against ICE. Watch out. This crisis is also a crisis of displacement, okay? This crisis is an economic crisis. People are not able to go out to work because rightfully they know that they're safer at home. And a lot of people are having to make a choice between being safe or paying the fucking rent. Is that a choice that they should be making? Absolutely not. So the Los Angeles Tenant Union is also calling for an eviction moratorium, okay? We want there to be no evictions until ICE is out of LA. And if the city urging the be safe, even if you can't pay your rent. Screw the rent.
Right.
And we're going to be there to organize and defend our neighbors from displacement. Their home is here. Their home is in our city. And we're going to keep them here. We're going to defend them. Okay? So, think about this. Understand this. We have to defend our community, but we have to build it as well. We have to get to know each other. We have to share. We have to break bread. We have to share music. We have to fall in love with our. So we invite you, my friends. They have their Trojan horse. You know this, right? The ridiculous thing that they said. They say this because they know they're at war. They're at war with us. And God damn it, we have to be at war with them. And the way we're going to accomplish that, my friends, is by locating our Trojan horse. They look at us here. They don't suspect what we're capable of. Okay? This looks innocent. We're just friends here, neighbors, building community. But community is the strongest weapon. Okay? Community is the strongest weapon. They will underestimate it until it's too late. Okay? So continue building that community power, my friends. This is our Trojan horse until ICE is out of LA!
One more speaker here, and this we're gonna march off. One more speaker here, we're gonna march. Who is the next speaker? You know what? I think we should. Sophia from Metcha.
Lifestyle designed to blow up like landmines. Shuts us up and it's always the government. Keep you in control of your life and bring you.
Hello everyone, my name is Mendoza. I'm a student at Imigration I'm part of Metcha and the Coalition for Self-Defense Community. I'm an immigrant raised by immigrants, but more than where I come from, what matters is who I am. A human being just like all of you. Today we gather out of necessity. We gather out of anger and outrage caused by this occupation and oppression, but also out of love for our communities. And for decades, we have been under attack from those who measure our value and dignity through economic contributions and honor documents over dreams and laws over lives. We no longer live in freedom, not when our parents, our tios, our brothers and sisters, our neighbors, our friends, or any human being is treated like a criminal just because they work every day for a decent life. We no longer live in freedom knowing that our classmates are being taken away, that their dreams are stolen, and their wings cut off. No one is free until all humans can go out to work, to study, and that are allowed to dream without fear of not returning home and of not seeing their loved ones again. Today, it seems that justice and dignity are only for those who can afford them. But what about us? We have to fight for them, and that's the only option we have. And we are probably going to continue to fight for ourselves and also the ones that cannot defend themselves. We will stay here as long as we want, because this is our land. Because before those colonizers arrived, our ancestors were already here. We are here to demand that our rights to be respected, not granted like favors, not delayed, not questioned, but respected as the birthright of every human. We refuse to live under the shadow of surveillance and the military occupation of our neighborhoods. We do not need soldiers in our streets. We need more housing, more school, and more support for Black immigrants and LGBTQ youth. Stop saying that protests change nothing, that marching, shouting, and making demands are a waste of time. But for us, this is a classroom under the sun. Because we know that ignorance is the change that has bound this country to injustices. And if our voice can awaken just one mind, that is a break in the chain and a step toward freedom. Every voice matters, every step matters. We need you, we need your friends, your family, your neighbors. We need you to break the silence that protects injustice. Talk to those who have never felt this fear. Invite them to stand with us. Because change only comes when we stand together, when our voices join into one that cannot be ignored. Our fight does not end today or tomorrow or with the next protest. This struggle is bigger than any single moment. It's the work of generations. It's the work of our abuelitos, of our parents, of our uncles that came here with dreams that are bigger than any border. We carry the voices of those who came before us, and we'll pass the torch down to those who come after. So we must keep marching, keep shouting, keep building the world we know is possible. Every action, no matter how small it is a strike against injustice. And as long as they keep trying to silence us, we will keep fighting louder, stronger, and together. Thank you.
We're getting ready to march, and somebody's going to send us off. Well, we got to go now. See what's happening to you. All right, y'all ready to march? All right, before we do that, I just wanted to quickly talk about this neighborhood. I know a lot of you are from here, but many of you are not. This neighborhood is a combative neighborhood. Who remembers the name Manuel Jimenez? Manuel Jimenez was a Mayan Guatemalteco from this neighborhood who was executed by the LAPD. This was around 10 years ago or so, 12 years ago. And I bring that up because the people of this neighborhood fought against these pigs toe-to-toe in the streets, right here in this neighborhood. That's the type of spirit that we need right now to defend our community. We cannot back down. And let me tell you, in this struggle right now, we have taken losses. But as a people, we are winning. We are not losing. Because the pigs are demoralized. A lot of these federal agents, these bounty hunters, these mercenaries, really all of them are mercenaries. They know they're on the wrong side of history. That's why they have to cower behind the mask. Because they know the history books will say in the future that they were kidnappers, that they were cowards, that they attacked heroes and sheroes like Amanda,
but they
who do nothing but support the community, protect the community.
There's about
that's so right now,
100,
in these days,
150.
You know who the people call when they're under attack by these masked gunmen?
And we're headed that
They
direction.
don't call the police department. They call the Community Self-Defense Coalition. They call Unión del Barrio. They call the people, because the people are very clearly understanding now que solo el pueblo salva al pueblo. Only the people can defend the people. And so that's why we continue to do this. Because look, the Vietnamese say, yeah, we're going to take losses, but in the end, the enemy will leave and we will win. And that's what's happening right now.
We have taken losses, but you know what? So have they, and so will they. And I'm not advocating violence. I'm just saying, if you come into South Central, Boyle Heights, Compton, or any ghetto or barrio in this country, you should expect a fierce resistance. You absolutely should expect a fierce resistance. If anybody unarmed goes up against people who are armed, faces covered, cars unidentified, what do you expect to happen? So that's why right now, their accomplice, the Home Depot, what happens if I am an accomplice to a crime? I gotta pay the price too. So we're gonna make them pay the price where it hurts them the most, in their capitalist wallets. And so, like everybody else has said today, if it was not for the workers of our community, that company wouldn't be shit. They make billions of dollars off of the backs of working class people, off of gardeners, construction workers, and all other kinds of workers. We know that, so we're gonna remind our community of that. So when we shop, when we spend our money, let's do it with dignity. If I gotta pay a couple more dollars to the local mom and pop to get the same stuff I can get there, then let's go to the mom and pops. They need our support, not these capitalist pigs. So with that, let's continue the boycott. We know boycotts work. We have our brothers and sisters and siblings in Palestine to show us that. Boycotts do work. They don't work overnight. It's a long struggle. It's prolonged. Who's willing to take on the struggle for a long time and for as long as it takes? Raise your fist. So in that spirit, it don't matter if it's 90 degrees or 100 degrees. We're going to be out here organizing. We're going to be out here marching. We're going to be out here fighting, doing whatever it takes to defeat these Gestapo pigs from brutalizing and kidnapping our people. Thank you. Let's march.
We're gonna pass 2,000 followers on Instagram today.
What do we want?
SoCal.
Boycott Home Depot. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Boycott Home Depot. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Boycott Home Depot. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Boycott Home Depot. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Boycott Home Depot. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Boycott Home Depot. When do we want it? Now. What do we want?
Boycott Home Depot.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Boycott Home Depot.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Boycott Home Depot.
When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Boycott Home Depot. When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want? Boycott Home Depot. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Boycott Home Depot. When do we want it? Now. What do we want?
Boycott
Home Depot. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Boycott Home Depot. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Boycott Home Depot. When do we want it? Now. ¿Qué queremos? Fuera con la migra.
SoCal Shorts on YouTube.
Ahora, ¿qué queremos? Fuera con la migra. ¿Cómo? Ahora. What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? Boycott Home Depot. When do we want it? What do we want? Boycott Home Depot. When do we want it? La migra, la policía, la misma porquería. La migra, la policía, la misma porquería. La migra, la policía, la misma porquería. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido.
Home Depot is actively making sure we don't take all their parking spots. Thank you guys. Here's a site we haven't seen in a while. What are you giving a ticket?
What do we want? Boycott Home Depot! When do we want it? Yeah! What do we want? Boycott Home Depot! When do we want it? Yeah! What do we want? Boycott Home Depot! When do we want it? Yeah! What do we want? Boycott Home Depot! When do we want it? Yeah!
Have a nice afternoon. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you. Use your shade. Thank you.
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. ¿Qué queremos? Fuera con la migra. ¿Cuándo? Ahora. ¿Qué queremos? Fuera con la migra. ¿Cuándo? Ahora. Únete pueblo. Únete pueblo. Únete pueblo. Únete pueblo. What do we want? Boycott Home Depot. When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Boycott Home Depot!
When do we want it?
Now! What do we want?
Boycott Home Depot!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Boycott Home Depot!
When do we want it?
Now!
Ice, out of LA!
Ice, out of LA!
Ice, out of LA!
Ice, out of LA!
Federal prison cannot stay!
Federal prison cannot stay!
10% discount on Lowe's.
Ice, out of LA!
Some crazy ice raid, right? Watch out in them parking lots especially.
Federal prison cannot stay! Free America! Free America! Free America!
Anti-eviction, tenant protections.
Out of LA!
It's how much you should be paying.
Out of LA!
Thank you guys.
Home Depot! Home Depot! Shame on you!
Yeah, puppets.
Shame on you! Home Depot! Shame on you!
Very cool.
Shame on you!
I made the signs just for this. I'm David.
Nice to meet you.
We're SoCal Shorts on YouTube. SoCal. You ever see us? Thank you.
When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Boycott Home Depot! When do we want
Now! What do we want?
Boycott Home Depot.
When do we want it? Now! What do we want?
Boycott Home Depot.
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want? Boycott Home Depot. When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it?
Look at that.
What do
Look
we
at the
want?
security.
When do we want it? When do we want it? What do we want?
Boycott Home Depot.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Boycott Home Depot.
When do we want it?
Now.
Don't try to go to Home Depot today without a receipt or proof that you're buying something.
Jamás será vencido. Jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. Únete pueblo. 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 ¿Qué queremos? Fuera con la migra. ¿Cuándo? Ahora. ¿Qué queremos? Fuera con la migra. ¿Cuándo? Ahora. ¿Qué queremos? Fuera con la migra. ¿Cuándo? Ahora. ¿Qué queremos? Fuera con la migra. ¿Cuándo? La policía, la migra, la misma porquería. 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 Únete pueblo, únete pueblo, únete pueblo, únete pueblo, únete pueblo, únete pueblo. What do we want? Boycott Home Depot. When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Boycott Home Depot.
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Boycott Home Depot.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Boycott Home Depot.
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Boycott Home Depot.
When do we want it?
Now!
Únete pueblo, únete pueblo, únete pueblo, únete pueblo, únete pueblo, únete pueblo. ¿Qué queremos? Fuera con la migra. ¿Cuándo? Ahora. ¿Qué queremos? Fuera con la migra. ¿Cuándo? Ahora. ¿Qué queremos? Fuera con la migra. ¿Cuándo? ¿Qué queremos? Fuera con la migra. ¿Cuándo? What do we want? Boycott Home Depot. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Boycott Home Depot. When do we want it? Now. What do we want?
Boycott Home Depot.
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Boycott Home Depot.
When do we want it? What do we want?
Boycott Home Depot!
When do we want it?
Now! What do we want? When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Boycott Home Depot.
Our next speaker is Cliff Smith of Local 36.
Local 36 condemns the racist Trump attacks on day laborers and undocumented workers in our communities. The blatant dismissal of the federal court's order and the federal appellate court's order is more aggression of fascism against the working class, against oppressed people, and against democracy. Fascism is the open terrorist dictatorship of the most reactionary, most chauvinistic and most imperialist elements of finance capital. As it was defined in 1935 by the Communist International, which 80 years ago led the historic defeat of Nazism. All workers here should belong to a union. And all union members should push your union to define the AFL-CIO and affiliate to the World Federation of Trade Unions, formed in 1945 from the ashes of World War II by the principal, militant, and democratic international labor union who led the defeat of Nazi fascism, which included the CIO before it caved in to the Red Scare and the Cold War and joined with the AFL to form the Yellow International Trade Union Confederation, which is why the labor movement in the United States is so weak today. The working class is international. We have the same interests and the same enemy wherever we are and wherever we are from. Like Fred Hampton said, nothing is more important than stopping fascism, because fascism will stop us all. So we must build a united front and mutual self-defense. We also need to fight for power and not just protest and reaction. We need to build a workers' party and fight for people's democracy, revolutionary democracy, the rule of the majority, and community control. We need community control over the Los Angeles police so that they can't collaborate with federal fascist stormtroopers. We need to amend the Los Angeles City Charter to enact municipal voting rights for undocumented residents so that people that live and work in our communities can vote for their city council member and vote for the mayor of Los Angeles. And we need to cancel the Los Angeles Olympics. No Los Angeles Olympic Games free Amanda, all hail the Los Angeles freedom fighters. Hands up the Homeland, legalization for all workers, death to fascism, and death to white supremacy.
Death to fascism, death to white supremacy, he says. I can't say I don't know. I don't think there's much room for interpretation, though. Maybe a little room for interpretation of who qualifies for those labels. But most of us would agree we're against those things. So I appreciate y'all watching. We're here in the streets of Los Angeles. The Home Depot with the Penske truck is right past in this Food for Less parking lot. MacArthur Park is up here about a mile maybe away. The community is coming out as we walk past them, out of the homes and the businesses. Very vibrant culture down here. I don't know what's with the subsidy. Wilshire District, I believe, of Los Angeles. Correct me if I'm wrong, somebody. But amazing group in the chat here. We appreciate you. I should wear my multi-shirt. He says, get it.
We are Latino, 100%, yes, Latino, yes.
Come on.
Fuck eyes. Get out of here, fuck eyes.
¡Arriba con el pueblo! ¡Abajo con el tipo! ¡Arriba con el pueblo!
A lot of passion here.
¡Arriba con el pueblo! ¡Abajo con los tipos!
Arriba con el pueblo, abajo con los tipos.
¡Arriba con el pueblo! ¡Abajo con los tipos!
That's one man. Or no, it's maybe regular now. How you doing? We survived. Were you there last night? That was terrible. You were off.
Last night was the one day. Yesterday was my
It's
one day
okay.
off.
You did not, right?
I was dying the whole time. But
There's a
was-
lot of
was
people.
Good. It was good.
Yeah.
Home Depot!
Were you down there?
I was there. I had to leave. No, I mean a little bit. I'm okay. I got kicked in the shin and knocked around, but you know, they
It's just like, don't shoot me again.
they said don't let it get sunburned. So when I come out in the daytime, I put a little Band-Aid over it. They were just so aggressive. They were just pushing people. It seemed like to push them down. Like there's a difference between people are retreating. I can understand push somebody down if they're fighting back. No, those people are retreating.
They were doing that at the protest.
Were they?
At the first 2 weeks, yeah.
Okay. I didn't get that close back then. I was scared then. I'm getting more brave.
I saw them throw people to the ground who were trying to run away. Who were trying to
Right. It was wild.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
It could be bad again tonight.
I'll be there.
La migra, la policía, la misma porquería.
God bless. What is going on? Let me get in here in the chat, see what we got going on.
All right, we're gonna get the next.
SoCal shorts.
That's okay. We love you. We love you. Fuck ice, my guy.
Let's see, we're up to 28
Round of
minutes.
applause for our patriot here. Whoa.
You're new here, please subscribe.
For our brother
Next
Hector.
SoCal shorts.
is Mika from LA Educators for Justice in Palestine.
All right, folks, I'm a proud LA educator, member of Los Angeles Educators for Justice in Palestine and Los Angeles Tenants Union. Brothers and sisters, we have a message. We have a message to send to Mayor Karen Bass, who instead of visiting our kidnapped people who were held at the dungeon basement on Alameda, instead of doing that and freeing them, she went and take a photo op to take out graffiti. When our youth were demonstrating to get ICE and the military occupation off of our streets, Mayor Karen Bass imposed a curfew. We have a message to the LA County Board of Supervisors and the LA City Council, who have done nothing to defend and protect our communities. We have a message to Chief McDonald of the LAPD, who continues to provide security and support for ICE operations in our city. If these so-called representatives and servants of our people are unable or unwilling to stop ICE, they have no right to serve and pretend to be representatives of us. Our message is as absolute as it is clear. ICE out of LA. ICE out of LA. ICE out of LA. ICE out of LA. But that's not enough, brothers and sisters. Here in LA, it's not enough. So long as a parent who is dropping off her kid is kidnapped by the migra, as happened 3 days ago in Chula Vista, San Diego, so long as that happens, our struggle is not over. So long as our communities are kidnapped and our children live in fear, from Texas to Florida, Georgia to Colorado, and anywhere in the United States, our struggle is not over. We have a message for Donald Trump, Kristi Noem, and the rest of DHS. We're here, we're gonna fight, and we're gonna struggle, right? We're gonna fight and we're gonna struggle until ICE is abolished from LA to Puerto Rico. And still, that does not encompass the scope of our solidarity. For the present moment here is the result of 500 years of history. It is over the course of 500 years of genocide, of conquest, ethnic cleansing, removal, concentration camp, reservations, 500 years that has brought us to this moment. These 500 years have led us to this point where we have kidnappings, deportations, family separation, and humiliation. We will fight and we will struggle, comrades. These 500 years of destruction and devastation are encapsulated
Teresa,
in the past 670
thank you for your
days
coffees.
in Palestine. where the Israeli-American army, the Israeli-American genocidal forces have been carrying out a systematic destruction of the Palestinian people. For 670 days, the Israeli army has bombed cities into dust. It has devastated schools and hospitals. It has dropped bombs on families as they slept, one of their favorite tactics. It has annihilated entire family lineages. What our eyes have seen these past 660 days. The Gaza genocide is a snapshot, a brute culmination of our own history that brought us to this moment. And when we see the war criminal and child killer Netanyahu in the halls of power in our country, in Congress, then we can have no doubt that the old spirit of the masters is alive here in the USA. That the same oppressive and genocidal system that spans from DC to all the way to Tel Aviv.
This group does allow for other causes to come speak. Please be civil towards the speakers. You don't have to agree with them, but no name calling, no personal attacks, no group attacks, please.
Never let it happen again. It is why when the Palestinian people stretch out their hands in solidarity, we grasp it firmly. And when their voices rise, free the people, free them all, we reply, Palestine, we hear you call. Free the people, free them all. Free the people, free them all. Our solidarity.
It's pretty hot, I think. Maybe 90?
Tens of thousands of children are massacred and maimed. And a war of famine spans 2 million people. This is why when the Palestinian people call out, save the children, save them all, we reply, Gaza, we hear you call. Gaza, we hear you call. Save the children, save them all. Gaza, we hear you call.
It's a terrible situation
Gaza, we
in
hear
Gaza.
you call. Free the
We
people, free them all.
don't appreciate warfare in any country.
We hear you call. Save the children, save them all. Gaza, we hear you call. Gaza, we hear you call. My brothers from Palestine to LA, our struggle is won until victory. We march on.
Okay, our final speaker is Ignacia with Homeland Unidos.
One more speaker here. Sassy Dragon, yes. Thank you.
Buenas tardes, hermanas y hermanos. Todos somos una familia, somos un pueblo. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. Mi nombre es Ignacia Calderón. Estoy aquí representando las voces y aquellos que están temerosos en sus hogares. La verdad, nosotros somos parte de Homies Unidos. Somos un pueblo que abogamos por aquellos que están privados de libertad.
Dylan, thank you, Dylan.
Toda esta situación que está pasando ahí en nuestros alrededores con nuestra raza es algo muy impactante, lo cual me ha impactado mucho a mí como ser humano, como madre, como inmigrante también, porque he visto que nuestros hermanos, trabajadores, latinos, han sido perseguidos,
Give you a little
han
different
sido
perspective.
tratados como animalitos salvajes en realidad. Nosotros hemos venido a este
Did I look like I was struggling? I was struggling. I was struggling to move and make it to where they wanted me to go. I might have just looked like a goof, but I'll have to see the footage. But thank you for watching. Thank you for making that observation.
No es justo, así es que alcemos nuestra voz.
Who was it? No attacking. Who is it? Let's see. No railroad in April, no personal attacks. I am far from an expert on that one, Fret Flash. I do not appreciate guns, much less weapons. It's the only observation I was making. I didn't see. Oh yeah, I didn't see it, Angel. I didn't see anything thrown at the cops. We gonna be alright. Thank you guys. Be alright. Alright. And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for a girl. We okay? Maybe I should stand back here a little bit.
I would say like on the other side of the yellow, but back here.
Okay. We got some we got a whole team here. What are they doing? They're going to take out a march? That's not... They're coming for the march. This is what peaceful protesting looks like in Los Angeles. Apparently this is peaceful protesting in Los Angeles now.
México. 10 patrullas acá.
This is MacArthur Park.
Right there. Let's stick. They are white seven. All white seven. They're all I-7. I-2 the only line. There's LAPD and sheriff. All part in, steroids. They're part in that part. They're part two. What do you think? It's down now. They put that straight up. It's down the gun. See that? Shit, found it. 1781. A cake. California wasn't even state. That's going to turn 5. A cake. You got that one. Yeah, fine. That's fine. That's not good. He's fine. He's found the white seven. That's not good. He's not good. Let's go that side.
It's up to you. I think they're after the people up there. They're not going to come after you.
Stop wasting our tax dollars. Do I give me the finger now? I'm paying for that finger now. Destroy the
What do they say?
They didn't see it. But now they hear those videos. What's up, man? Is that where we got arrested last night?
Yeah, was that you?
Yeah.
Oh my God, sorry.
No problem, bro.
LAPD, you got out quick though, right?
Yeah. Like 2 hours. You know they are fucking corrupt.
Right? They were just... Well, apparently you can't march anymore in LA. Is this something new or they've been doing this for years?
We just finished with the foot. We finished. We done.
It's over?
We done. You're late. Dumbasses.
That's his man. Find something better to do. Come on.
So, Union de Barrio is a smart organization. They're like, oh, we'll come back tomorrow. We'll come back tomorrow. You're not going to arrest our members? Yeah, this is surprising. They were out of their cars ready to come try and arrest everybody. Out of their cars. Out of the cars. For what? For because we're walking? I mean, enforce the same. Don't change it up every day. You let people march before. Now people are, if you're not gonna let people march, make it a general policy. Don't. One day people can march and then another day they can't march. Right? Or come tell us to get on the sidewalk. You don't need 100 officers to come tell the people to go on the sidewalk. Right? The whole... Shorts on YouTube. And then to make it complicated, I'm SoCal haunts, like Halloween haunts. Because that's what I do more of, or used to do more of. We'll see. So apparently they're going to leave now. I bet you the 1,500 people watching on YouTube helped. Thank you guys. Union de Barrio never gets outsmarted by the cops. Good job, guys. Thank you. They got hold up here. They're pretending to go somewhere. Or maybe they're in traffic. This is LA for you. Look at these fences. Fences for humans. How do you feel about being a human? How do you feel about fences for humans? It's crazy, right? They won't talk to me, but they're like, you're the crazy one. But look at this. I'm a human hamster. I'm a hamster. I got fences. I'm a human hamster. This is how we treat people in Los Angeles. Sorry. reaction to the fence here. You know, as Mr. Sosa would say, ICE, you got to get out of here now. Daniel Sosa declares illegal assembly on the powers that be, but we'll have to see some other footage to see the dispersal. But they left quick. The Union de Barrio people are smart. They do what they need to do. They don't always do what the police want them to do. But this time, yeah. A little backup, a little mutual aid from the highway patrol. Okay. They're gone. They're leaving. I'm gonna go back to the park. Highway patrol in it with them. Last night too, lots of highway patrol helping ICE, Homeland Security. It was ICE out there too. Those are actually ICE agents, some of the ones wearing green camo last night. 40 plus, yeah. No age limit. You want to break your bones, the president's gonna let you. At 18 too. Yeah, you're not old enough to drink, but you can come and arrest and kill people if you need to. But don't drink no alcohol. You're not old enough for that. Killing and arresting and deporting, yeah, you're plenty old for that. You too. No, I just put for the sun. They told me to keep it covered.
Okay.
But
all right.
We'll see you later on.
I'm Daniel.
Daniel, nice to meet you, Daniel.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. We expect more trouble at the detention center.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is
They
there
were
a protest there?
not officially.
Just like gathering.
Yeah. Well, there's a 24-hour, 7 days a week protest that's been happening.
It's just a repeat of last night.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I saw you out there.
Yeah, it was crazy last night.
What was your name again?
David.
David. Okay.
SoCal Shorts on YouTube. Is
Okay.
YouTube.
Okay. Cool. So, yeah. I know a bunch of people got arrested.
Yeah, it was like 24 people, they think.
And a few journalists.
Yeah, that was what was crazy. And even the attorney came. Yeah. They didn't care what the attorney had to say.
Yeah.
They talked to him and they're like, yeah, you can come down to the precinct and get them just like everybody else.
Wow.
But
yeah, that was fucked up.
Yeah, it was
and
crazy.
Just like seemed weird. Just like I don't
yeah.
know.
And this today again seems just unnecessary.
That when they came at the end.
Right. Yeah. Like, and they were out of their cars. I don't know if you saw them.
I did. Yeah, no, I did. I was back there.
Yeah, they got out of their cars. Like,
I expected a much bigger turnout today. This flyer circulated like I thought crazy. So I thought it was gonna be everyone, all the coalitions, everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people are doing the protecting their local Home Depots and local mobilization. This group here, that's what they do mostly.
Yeah.
They mostly don't do the larger events.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to meet you.
Good to meet you, Daniel.
And Daniel,
that's my name,
independent?
Independent.
Okay.
Independent.
Well, we'll see you again.
Yeah, I hope so.
Take care. Yeah. Hopefully it'll be a little less dramatic the next time.
Yeah. See ya.
Okay. Another independent journalist. I do try to remain neutral enough to qualify for press status. I watch Fox News quite a bit, and they're making a lot of commentary too, but try to stick to the middle ground, stick to reporting what I see with my own eyes, with your own eyes. And you can make your own interpretation. I am out here in the street So we refrain from hate commentary, refrain from both sides, things that would stir somebody up to violence. Because I don't have a security team. So we ask you to do me that favor when I'm out here. Just keep it peaceful enough in the chat. There's other chats if you want to be a little more extreme. Okay. MacArthur Park, not quite as crowded today as it sometimes is. Have a nice, yeah, go back there. Yeah, thank you. Sorry.
A los ICE agents. Vamos aquí del canal.
What side did he park on that thing? Next week, I don't know what's happening.
I'll turn my mic off. I'll turn my mic off if you want. We'll call it good trouble. Thank you. Yeah. We'll see you again. So, according to one of the individuals, they were given some timelines. I guess that maybe they got a permit, or maybe the LAPD had come up to them and told them, like, you have to do this, and they were pushing the boundaries of that. So I am 4 miles away. I think I ran off on my ride. She was just here, but that's okay. I'll go this way just in case. Actually, we're at Home Depot, right? Where's the Home Depot? Welcome to Los Angeles, where the unhoused run around like guinea pigs in hamster cages. We don't want all this sidewalk. You might decide to pitch a tent there. So let's wall it off. Thinking Yoshinoya might as well be in prison to be inside their dining area. Depot. Here's some other people that were in the march headed back towards somewhere, no telling where they are going. How's it going? You guys doing all right? Oh, it's over. It's over. Okay. Okay, we're looking for Instagram. Hey, Union to Barrio just ended instead of fighting with the police. They don't want their people to get arrested, so everybody's gone. They ended quick too. They were like out of there before I even noticed. Yeah, the organizers did. Yeah, that's how they do. That the Union to Barrio, they're local. You know, they want to activate on the street corners in their neighborhoods. They don't want to lose their people out here. And it's centralized, so yeah. Are you? If you want to give me a ride back, I'm almost to the Home Depot. I think I'm at the Home Depot. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. It's warm out here.
See you guys. Hey, David.
See you. Okay. Hey. Okay. Giving California back to Mexico. Well, you know, some people would be for that, some people would be against that. I think the majority of us Californians would probably be against that. But not everyone, not everyone. The nuclear family. That's not good, April. That is not good at all. I hope you're able to deal okay with the aftermath, because that, I mean, that affects your soul, that affects your person, you know. You carry that with you regardless, I think. God bless. No fighting. God bless don't have to answer you, I don't think. What did he say? Or, yeah. I didn't see what he said. I should probably ban him. Let me see. Yeah, they are definitely ignoring court orders. I have someone coming to give me a ride because they were coming to be support, and they ended the march rather quickly. So we are going to be back at the, they said they're already almost down here, so I should be being picked up quickly. And then we'll be back at the detention center pretty quickly. It's a little bit of a haul, a little bit of a drive. Not too bad. I wish I knew better Spanish. I'd ask some of these guys if they were here the day of the Penske truck. Marine, okay, Marine. I'm okay. Someone else is here. To take me back. See you at the detention. Yeah, we're here. Are we live? Okay, we're live, I think, right? So YouTube is doing a new security feature, and I'm gonna blame some of you guys that act up in the chat. So they don't want two people to be able to have the same name. So all names will be entirely unique. So that's why